For day 9, we were supposed to make 2 die-cut ladies bedecked in their holiday finery. So I made 2 ladies, my favorite ladies so far. I have here Cinderella. And what I did was, I actually drew on her face instead of cutting the dice individually, because it was such a pain. Her features are so pretty and I only ended up smudging everything. So I said, oh, whatever, might as well just draw on her face and color everything with Copic markers. And I put stickles on her dress to imitate the look of sequins. And I also have some liquid pearls around the area of her hem. And I had fun making her jewelry for her. The other lady that I made was Aurora. And again, she was colored using Copic markers. And these are some pink mica flakes along the bottom of her hem. And I also used some stickles and liquid pearls to add more texture to her dress. I had fun coming up with this color combination for her hair because her hair is a golden yellow, and it was kind of tricky to find the right combination for it. For day 10, we had to alter or make an item using a frog. So this is what I made. I made a frog shaker. Baroque style, of course. And around the shaker is a wreath that I made using Martha Stewart's branch punch. And the paper that I used here is from Die Cuts with a View's Christmas paper pack. And this frog is from Create a Critter. And I just put some bugle beads and some seed beads inside the shaker so that it will make as much noise as it can whenever my friend would decide to shake her box first before opening it. Day 11 is a try-shutter card that should include piping, rickrack, or lace, because for day 11 it's the 11 Lords of Piping, so 11 Pipers Piping, I mean. I don't really memorize the lyrics of that song. Here. I'm so bad at making up the lyrics to the songs that I think my husband, I don't know, he just puts up with me. I think that's love. I used paper from Die Cuts with a View's Christmas paper pack, again from last year. I bought 2 of them because I was so scared I would run out of paper. So I have enough paper to last me for several years at least. And this image is from Precious Moments, and I colored her using Copic markers. I also put some gold ink on the bow to make it more sparkly. And I added some liquid pearls to make the image pop. Here. So we had to make a try-shutter card, and I cut this at 1 inch using my black letter cartridge from Cricut. And this was cut using my Spellbinders tags dies. And I have some flowers with some red crystal centers. I just kept the back kind of plain because I have to put this in an envelope and I don't want to mess up the back. For day 12, we have to make an ATC based on a Christmas song. My friend's favorite Christmas song is Silent Night. So I made her an ATC with a nativity scene. And I don't like staying within the boundaries of the 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches mark. So my flower kind of juts a little bit along the edge, as well as the angel's wings and her cape. And I used stickers from Jolie's Boutique, some red crystals from Hobby Lobby, and this angel is actually from Graphic 45's Christmas paper pack. And I made a scallop frame and I dotted it with liquid pearls. I wanted to spoil my friend, so I made a whole bunch of other ATCs for her as well. And I'd like to share it with you. I have this ATC. This little image is from Graphic 45, and these are actually jewelry beads from Hobby Lobby. So I have some flower soft here and some liquid pearls for added texture. I have another ATC with this very pretty red border. I have some quill paper rosettes along the edge. I have a bell with a couple of bells with some mistletoe, and I placed more swirls and some ribbon along the borders. And I have some two masculine inspired ATCs here. See Frosty, and these are some stickers from Hobby Lobby, and I just used some stickles to frame Frosty. An ATC of an angel. And for all the paper that I used for these ATCs, what I did was I misted them with some glimmer mist and some mists and sprays from Lindy's Stamp Gang. And I found out that Lindy's Stamp Gang is more sparkly, and Glimmer Mist has smaller mica flakes, but both of them are shimmery and so pretty, so it's a matter of preference. Here is another ATC. I used those tinsel that they sell to decorate the mini trees to embellish the borders of my ATC, and I have some flower soft. I have another image, and I actually got some of my vintage images from the ATC collections. These are what I used. Some Prima crystals. This ATC was inspired by a friend who lost her sister recently, and I could very well imagine how hard it was for her. I see the two little girls here enjoying their Christmas together, and they were trying to trim a tree, and I was thinking of her when I made this. This lace is actually from her, so she was my inspiration for this ATC. The last one is this image of Santa. I cut this image using my Spellbinders dies, and I just added some liquid pearls to emphasize the holly berries, and I placed some border stickers there with some liquid pearls. Well, thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you will have fun with your holiday crafting, and do take care of yourself. Happy crafting!